Tonight we are hearing from people remembering former Page High School and Clemson wide receiver Diondre Overton. Overton was shot over the weekend at a house party on Spring Mill Road. WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman spoke with a former mentor who spoke about the great man Overton was and how he impacted his life.
Those in Greensboro who knew Diondre Overton have continued to share stories of who he was. I spoke with a former friend and mentor of Overton's who says he wants people to remember Overton for his accomplishments, not just what happened to him. Kevin Graves and Diondre Overton were in each other's lives for years.
Me and Diondre, we spent a lot of time together.
Graves is a former coach and mentor to the late Page High and Clemson wide receiver who was shot and killed in Greensboro early Saturday morning. He would travel around the country just to watch Overton play.
Whether it was in California, Phoenix, Arizona, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Graves says he coached Overton at a young age through AAU. He says Overton was the type of student athlete who genuinely cared about his grades.
I went to Diondre's graduation when he graduated from Clemson.
And that he was also just a good person.
Unbelievable human being, a great person, great personality, electric personality.
It's what drew Graves to Overton the most, his upbeat personality. He says he was in contact with him the week before he was killed.
I mean, everything was good with Dre. You know, he's always upbeat, always smiling.
Graves says Overton's attitude on life changed him for the better, saying it was contagious.
I would say Diondre was almost like a mentor to me at times because he always kept me upbeat and he was always fun and engaging and having a good time.
Days after the shooting, he finds it hard to move on.
It hurts a lot to see his family have to be affected like this. That's the toughest for me.
He says Overton's death will never truly make sense, calling it an act of senseless gun violence.
We have to get back to a point where people understand love and compassion, and we have to stop trying to solve our issues by creating these crazy scenarios through gun violence.
We did reach out to the Guilford County Sheriff's Office today for the latest details in this investigation, but at this time we have not heard back. But we do know investigators believe this was an isolated incident.